Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into the world of a really significant figure, Nabil Al-Uraini. Our sources define him not just as a major novelist, but as a critical thinker right at the heart of the Palestinian cultural scene.
And that combination is what's so striking, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you call someone a novelist and a thinker, it means their work is doing, double duty. It's telling stories, but it's also shaping consciousness. So our mission here is to really synthesize what these sources tell us to get a feel for his unique literary style, his key works, and maybe most importantly, his huge influence as a cultural organizer.
Yeah, and the context for why we're talking about him now, well, it just provides this gut punch of urgency. His books were being featured at the 75th Cairo International Book Fair, which is this massive global stage, right? They're there with his publisher, Dar al-Soma. But there's this really poignant detail about his attendance, or I should say his lack of it.
It's absolutely heartbreaking. The sources are very clear about it. Al-Arini can't be there. He can't attend this huge event for his own work because he is currently besieged in Gaza under war, under fire. And this leads to this incredibly evocative description. It says, his books are waiting at the exhibition like orphans.
Like orphans. Wow. I mean, that simple phrase just captures everything, doesn't it? You have this rich body of work ready for the world, but it's separated by conflict from its own creator. We really have to keep that image in our minds as we start to unpack his writing philosophy.
Absolutely. Because what makes his style so powerful is this rare kind of symmetry he achieves. It's described as balancing a depth of idea with a real beauty of style. So the philosophy never crushes the artistry. The story always serves the thought.
And he doesn't just stick to one genre either. He moves so seamlessly between them. We see him doing everything from what you'd call realistic literature all the way to deep fantasy and pure imagination. And the key thing is, he grounds all of it, no matter how wild the plot gets, in Palestinian popular heritage.
Yes, that grounding is everything. It's what lets him get to that psychological depth that readers find so transformative. His whole technique is this deep human narration paired with a really precise psychological analysis of his characters. He's not interested in stick figures. He wants to, map the soul.
It's an interesting way the sources put it. They say his works aren't just meant to be read, they're meant to be lived. They illuminate these different sides of the human soul with this bracing kind of honesty and transparency.
Precisely. And if you step back and look at the bigger picture, his stories are offering this mature vision for life, for society. The sources say it perfectly. His stories don't just write about a homeland or a map. They write about the pulse that resides in hearts before maps.
That's such a powerful idea. It means the internal human reality, belonging, fear, memory, love. That's the primary focus. The geopolitics comes second. It's an act of centering the self, even in chaos.
And that focus